We're actually in a queue at the moment. 11 queue. Oh, turn that down. Hopefully this won't last too long. It has already gone down 3. We were 14 originally. Should we put it up? Why can't I see that? There we go. Oh, I probably should have checked this before I loaded in, before I started the stream, shouldn't I? Today we are gonna try and find A3, which is, God, where the hell is my neighbour down? We are gonna try and find A3 today. I don't really know what it is. I think it's some. Don't know. I don't know. I think it might have a gas zone, or it possibly has a gas zone, because we did the A2 yesterday. We made it there, didn't quite make it out, which was a bit of a shame, but at least I learned where it was. We will see if we can get to A3. Maybe we'll find someone at spawn. If there's a lot of people spawning in now, we might find someone. I do find it a bit hard following, or I'm not very bossy. So like when I team up, kind of like I end up just following, and it normally gets me killed, to be honest. So we'll have to have a chat with them if we do see with someone and see if they're up for the task. A little bit kind of hope they don't know, just to make it a bit more fun and a bit more interactive for you guys. We did learn a lot yesterday about how to play Namalsk. So I've always been console, so a lot of these PC maps are new to me. But yeah, we learned a lot. So I think the first aim is to get to Tara because of the medical supplies up there. And there was loads of tincture. I didn't see any iodine tincture or disinfectant anywhere else until we got there, which kind of made it really hard for us. There was also a lot of NBC gear there, which I think we might need. Hopefully not. But there is, I'm sure there's enough up there to find a kit. I think the only thing we didn't see was the hood yesterday, if I can remember right. I didn't pay too much attention because I got told I didn't need it. But it's just one of them things I notice. Come on. Need a big team of 10 to get wiped by a solo so they all rage quit. Not sure why I had set turned off then. How can we entertain ourselves? I would look at other maps. There's a streamer called. Let me just check the Discord. I don't want to get this wrong. I called him the Wizard. Spider Bites. I'm on his Discord. I did a run with him on Nyheims, the Norway map, and he's trying to get a few people playing. Or what did he actually say? Announcements. Myself and Frag Dempsey want to revive the Lara Circa tomorrow, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, where you guys can join, hang out, have fun interactions, etc. So we are going to try and do that later today. Well, 6 p.m. Eastern, it's like midnight for me. I know it's a very low pop at the moment. I didn't know whether to pop on there early doors and a little bit sweat it out and go find a load of gear just to make it a bit more fun for myself. So we'll maybe look at that. We'll see how we get on the Namalsk. Like yesterday, kind of like there weren't really a time to end the stream until the end because we played for a good, I think it was like 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours, and we died early doors. It was kind of close to spawn, so we managed to get back, and then we managed to stay alive until we got to A2. So if we have another run like that, we'll stay on here. But if we have a mare and we get to like 4 or 5 lives down and we're nowhere near, maybe we'll jump over to the there and see what's going on. I must admit, the thought of having a nice sunny server is quite enticing after yesterday's antics with me and my duo, like the one I play with on console. He's the fireman and keeps an eye on the heat buffs and what have you. So I did find that not tedious, that's the wrong word. I kept getting cold, let me put it that way. Just like I didn't really notice. Hopefully today be able to pay a bit more attention to that. I think we ended up going flashing, blue and white flashing on the temperature. Oh, I've never seen that happen. So maybe we'll, when our heat buff goes, our pluses, might try and do the heat buffs as soon as possible. Might be a good idea. We did end up being ill yesterday. I think we were ill for about 3 hours. It was so tedious. I think we had a cooking pot, 2 canteens, and 2, what do you call them? Filtration bottles. So we had like plenty of water, and it still wasn't enough. Like we just couldn't keep up with the negative impact it was having on our drink. Oh, I've added in. Well, no, I'm not gonna say I have. I think I've added in the follow alerts and stuff like that onto the stream as well today. So hopefully we get a follow, just so we can test that out. Should come up with a, I don't know, a little emote and a little tune. I've only been streaming, what is it, probably 6 weeks, maybe 5, 6 weeks. So we're still kind of a bit new to all this. Come on, come on. Itching. Actually quite excited to play. Oh, there we go. Look, manifesting. What other good stuff can I say? Excited. I think we're going to complete the mouse today if it goes down to 6 in 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. This could be a short stream. So I did hear we had so Mickey was the head of operations yesterday. Um, he got us to A2. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so he said the end game of Namalsk is to get a spacesuit. You need some filaments, um, and then you have to jump through a portal to another world, which sounds like I'm an Xbox player, man. I've played Cherno for like, I don't know, 9,000 hours or something. Um, so jumping through a portal to another world sounds more like Ark to me than it does DayZ. But I must admit, he didn't tell me what was on the other side. Obviously, I know what's this side. And he told me about jumping through, but there was no spoiler of what happens on the other side. So I'm a little bit excited to find out what is on the other side. But I'm not sure we know the map well enough yet to have that as the task. I don't know, maybe we do. That's kind of what I need the help with. Maybe we can find out what a filament is. Maybe we'll make that the aim of today's stream. I can't imagine it's. Oh, I'm not going to guess. It could be anything. Actually, it's good. It's a good way to figure out what a rough or an average time is to get into a game on a queue, isn't it? So we've been waiting like 10 minutes so far. Definitely should have done this before the stream. Apologies. Thank God there's a skip forward button if you're watching this back. I don't know whether we could be allowed to broadcast someone else's stream. I don't really know. I was going to say I could put that on the screen. Apologies if there's a lot of background noise today. There is a big heat wave coming to the UK. Well, maybe not the UK, Scotland's involved in that, but to England this week. So I think, well, no, I'm not going to think. What's the temperature today? Dude, I'm trying to stream, stop revving your car. So it's 23 degrees Celsius at the moment. Cannot tell you what that is in Fahrenheit. What's it going to get up to? Quarter 26 this afternoon. 2 till 6. Okay, so my mic just turned off again. I hope this is just turn up the sound on my stream. There you go. I weren't sure whether it was connected for some reason, but we are good. Deadly Mist. Oh, these are just generic, aren't they? I don't know if that was the so this. Oh, what did he call it? Not he. What did Mickey call it? The MRA storm. I think it was. I don't know if that was something to do with that. 3, 2, 1, 2. Do you know that was something we didn't find yesterday? It was a sharpening stone. Okay, from what we learned yesterday, we got 3 in queue to plan this. So we need a fishing rod. The boats were really good for them. Well, for hooks at least. We got jigs so early on. Um, so we need a fishing rod. We need a knife, obviously. Always need a knife. A map would be great. Um, fishing rod, knife, some sort of bandage. Hopefully we can find a fresh shield, like a dead fresh shield too. Might be able to get a couple of extra bandages. The zombies on this server are mad. What is this? The server is day one. Day one Namalsk. Hardcore survival. Um, and the zombies are nutty. I used to have a server and I upped the zombies, and if you shot, you literally had 20 zombies around you. It weren't that extreme, but it was very close to being the same. And zombies didn't have much on them. I was partially annoying about that. Except plates. We found a couple of plates, or not a couple, we found a plate early doors on what we were calling the land bridge from spawn to the north. Oh my god, I can't remember that. Oh, we did have a map yesterday, so I don't use. I'm not. So we're not using I survive for this task, objective, whatever you want to call it. But we did pick up one of the in-game maps. We had a little look, and if I remember right, I think we start in the southeast corner, maybe like a southeast or east corner. Yeah, no, I can't remember. To be fair, because I had Mickey, I didn't really feel the need to look at the map, which is probably a bit of a mistake, actually, thinking now. Okay, this is getting a bit tedious now. if anyone else is streaming Namalsk this morning. Yo, what's up, Manimal? Sorry, mate, I've only been looking at my Twitch chat. To be fair, I might have to get another screen just so I can actually look at both. You know, I had a feeling that Manimal was going to be floating about today. If you're still here, Manimal, we're do a run later or tomorrow or whatever you're doing. I presume you've got birthday plans today. It's Manimal's birthday, everyone. You don't have to wish him happy birthday. He's had like 45 birthdays, so I'm sure he's been wished happy birthday enough times. Three, two, one, two. No. Come on, 3 people rage quit. That's all we want. I think there's actually 2 of these servers, 2 Namalsk servers, like the same, what do you call them, host, because they're always full. Yeah, let me like the stream as well. Good thinking, whoever did that. Don't think I can see. Well, actually, no, it must have been Manimal, mustn't it? Come on, Mr. Q. This always goes so quick. Oh, in case anyone's interested, Ariana, the Ariana on Twitch has an event on uh, announcements, has an event on the 13th and 14th of June, which is called the Fast and Glorious. No second guessing what that event's about. But obviously, it's a racing event, and I believe there's still 11 places left. I think they're pretty split over the Saturday and Sunday. So you are more than welcome. Not that it's my event, but you're more than welcome to sign up. Like, you don't have to be like some mad streamer or anything like that. It's open to anyone and everyone. I have entered. Do you like to think I'm a bit of a driver on Daisy? I was playing a server called Horizon, and they had all of like the extra cars, what do you call it, like the car mod. And there was a couple of times it was the server was Deer Isle, and I don't know if you know, but there's a racetrack. Um, so I took the car up there, or I took quite a few cars up there, and started racing around the track and getting used to drive. Come on. Don't put it near the leave button. I've done that a few times. God, it's amazing when you're sitting in a queue, you realise how dusty your laptop is. Three, two, one, two. Someone go find who's streaming on the mouse and make them leave. Tell them I'm waiting. Oh, yes, we had a little play about earlier. Got I'll show you this quick. New little stream starting soon. What do you call it? Picture. We haven't changed the be right back yet. That's still the same. I don't mind it. I might change it just because it was a bit easy. I do use AI. That is AI picture. Don't suppose I can look at the sub ones, can I? No, it's a shame. I was thinking that might have changed in that time. God, I'm going to have drunk all my stream drink. Oh, do you know what? I could actually put the YouTube chat on my other phone, couldn't I? I'm not really one for cables, just keeping them all charged. Oh, God, no. If this phone's even got any charge at the moment. Two, we're down to two. Come on, two people. Just something else I didn't see much of, but was guns full stop. But hunting stands. Didn't find. I reckon I found 3 hunting stands in like 5 hours yesterday. Whereas like they're normally like my go-to. Where did we find? I think we found a gun in Tara. Oh, yeah, for anyone that wanted to know, it's a gun spawn in the cranes at docks, which was some things I didn't know. Like I say, I've got however many hours on Daisy, still learning. Great game. Here's a question. So, did you know that, or can you confirm or deny, um, that it's easier to catch fish in the morning compared to at night on Daisy? I do think it's a real life. I think that's a thing in real life. So I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, it was something I heard the other day. Did I see it on I think I see it on a short. Shinkyu, zero. Zero. Okay, 33 minutes in. I definitely should have started the stream after a huge, shouldn't I? Learn from your mistakes, Gary. Learn from your mistakes. My mouse is dirty as well. Sorry, probably should have muted my mic then, shouldn't I? 3, 2, 1, 0. Come on. Do you know what? I think we might stop and restart the stream. So all my streams go straight to video on YouTube. I don't really want everyone sitting there for half hour watching the Q button, do I? Yeah, I think we will do that. Give me 2 seconds, guys.